Hello everyone, Cam H. Lynch from Smart E Labs here, showing you a quick video about the new bulk composer here on Hootsuite. As you know, I'm a big fan of Hootsuite, ambassador and certified, all that jazz. But it's a cool new feature and I wanted to quickly show you this quick video about it. It's in beta at the moment, so I guess improvements are being rolled out and hopefully it's a feature they'll keep because I think it's pretty groovy. So here I am on the dashboard, and as I would if I was going to be doing an update, I would compose the message here, but you can click on this little scheduling button and then you can auto schedule your posts. And where it would normally say if you want to do bulk uploads, it says want to save time, try the bulk message uploader. So that's where I click there and this comes out. And this seems all familiar. It's basically telling you your rules of how you can use the bulk uploader. If you're not sure how to do that, leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to send you another video on how to do this. And a little hack as well, a little cheat that saves me hours of time doing my bulk uploads. But now what you'll see is try the new bulk composer. So this is a new thing that's come through, and I was doing a bulk upload and I saw this. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So I'll click on that. And introducing bulk composer beta. Bulk message uploader is evolving to become bulk composer, an improved tool to make your composer experience even better. Lots of bulk. So reviews the message and fix errors, adds images and customized link previews. So we're going to try this now, and it's just going to jump into the next page. So this is how it looks. You can always jump back to the old one if you wish. So I've just made a little file quickly from some articles from the New York Times. So I'm just going to throw that in there. And the networks, I'm just going to choose myself. And you can have the option to not shorten links, but that's up to you. I'm just going to leave them as is. And now we're going to review messages. So we're just going to jump out and see how this looks. So now this is a article about, I think, tech or privacy in China. This is happening about fake news and basically saying it's sort of a threat for modern media and a new exploit for iPhone users. So they say now the messages are ready to go. So you can either schedule them all as they are, or you can select it to review and edit. So I can select this one here, what's happening in China. Just double checking it is posting to the right channel, which is my own personal Twitter. The text, I could change it. I'll probably add some hashtags in there to be honest. But then the media, they've got suggested media. So you can suggest an image to upload, or they've suggested it and you can choose which ones. These are generally pulled from the article. At the moment, it just has the one image. I'm hoping they're gonna have more that they're pulling from the article. I'm not too sure if these particular articles from the New York Times only have the one image, but yeah, basically they might have some algorithms to show some other things about sort of keywords in the article and then maybe give you some other options. So if you notice something interesting here, on the text, it's got a Twitter counter. So this is how many characters I've got to spend on this particular update. But if I do use the selected image or suggested image, that updates, so that's going through, uploading, and oh, that's interesting. Normally that would take off from my 90, basically part of my credit, but for some reason that hasn't happened there. Let's have a look. So I'll do this one with a fake news article, unless it's factored it in. No, it seems to be being the same. Let's just type something. Yeah, wow, okay. So there you have it. I learned something new during this video as well. So evidently these media suggestions don't add towards your Twitter account, your character count. And then we've got this one here, iPhone users beware. Suggested images, I'll use the one that's suggested, and that is going up there and tells you how big it is. And then in these boxes we can either just discard it or just keep going as usual. So I've got my 3 messages, they're all scheduled to go, and I can review them even further if I want, add some extra hashtags. So it can maybe stretch out your time for your bulk users, but I think if you're being very specific and you want some suggested ideas or some images, this is a great tool and I think a massive improvement on the bulk composer. And if you think about it, if you are bulk composing things, you do want to just put that sort of big chunk of time in front just to make sure it's all hunky-dory and out of the way. Then you can basically compose them for the next few days or weeks, and then it's out of the way and they look even better. So much easier than having to paste the link to the image and all this other stuff like that, auto-generating, or you can cut the image out altogether, which is also a really cool feature. I'm just going to schedule this now, and they were scheduled. Well, I just schedule all messages and off they go. So they'll go out tonight. and then you can upload another file. So very, very cool stuff. This is the bulk composer in Hootsuite. It's the new version of the bulk message uploader. And if you're not too sure on how to get the best out of your uploader or how to shave hours off that process, literally hours, let me know in the comments below, or if you have any hacks or tips, also let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll be able to do an update on this video sometime soon. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.